Hey everybody, what's going on? Roy here, Roy and Joe's Project Car Garage. Well, as you can see, Monroe's back on the ground. We got our new control arms and everything installed. Blake's all bred and actually backed it out in the driveway yesterday. We got to get set up for an alignment now and take it from there. We didn't get the amount of lowering that we were hoping for. We were looking for 1.5 to 2 inches, and I think we might have gotten maybe an inch. That's probably being a little liberal, but anyway, I'll turn the camera around and get some more video of it for you. Yeah, here she is. I don't know if we got maybe 3/4 of an inch on the driver's side here. We did find out part of what was making the passenger side be a little bit higher was this spring on the front over here was actually in upside down. It had where the coils were flat on one end, those were down so that the spring wasn't actually able to sit down in the pocket in the control arm, and we kind of thought that's what was causing it to sit crooked. But even after, the new control arms, it should have lowered it 1.5 to 2 inches and correcting that spring issue. It still wants to sit crooked. So we have, with the air shocks, I have about 65 pounds on the driver's side and about 35 pounds on this passenger side to get it to sit level. It does look better. It is lower in the front end, just not as much as we were thinking it was going to be. But everything did turn out good and worked pretty well. The new arms, I'm pretty sure they were, even though they're Jegs brand, I'm pretty sure that they're like KMJ or one of those, those kind of other Chinese brand name deals. They look exactly like the KMJs that I see online. But so we're going to keep a close eye on the ball joints and all that kind of stuff, and just in case there's any issues. But hopefully things will be good with them. We did run into an issue because most tubular control arms aren't meant for drum brakes, and we wanted to keep the drum brakes for a while. We may upgrade the disc in the future, but this is a set of Global West arms. And if you see right here, this won't clear the bottom of the backing plate for disc brakes. The ones that we ended up putting on the car are actually like slotted at an angle like this. And while that's fine for the disc brakes, you can't put the spindle, backing plate, and drum assembly on the car together. So we ended up having to disassemble the whole front braking system down to a bare spindle to be able to get it to go on the arm. And then after we got them on the car, then we could come back and put the backing plate and then the brake shoes and the hub and everything back on. So even though it was more of a process than we were thinking it was going to be as far as that part of it, it did work out. They did work with drum brakes, but it's just something that they don't tell you about. So up next for Monroe, get some new front tires, because these, due to the old worn out bushings and stuff in the control arms, were a little chewed up on the inside after, probably 1,500 miles or so. So we'll get some new front tires and get an alignment. And also thinking about going to a 275/60 in the back instead of the 295/50. A 275 is about 2 inches taller than these tires. These are 295/50s, and that'll probably help give it a little bit of rake with the front end the way it's sitting now. And I don't know, we may look at doing something else with some different front springs or something in the future, but for right now, we'll just get her aligned and get some new front tires and see what Joe thinks of it and stuff, and how it drives and everything, and then we'll take it from there. All right, well, hey, appreciate you tuning in, and we'll keep you updated as far as what's going on with Monroe. And I did get a call from the body shop, and the Chevelle should be going over for paint here at the end of this week. So we're really looking forward to that. Been pretty excited about getting it to the new body shop and seeing some progress on it. But anyway, well, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Everybody have a great week.